Well, we're nearly done. You saw that crap out on our lawn. Just the table is left and a couple of things over there that I was putting together. I have a potting table to remove my seedlings. We've hosed off the nesting table, chairs. I found a IKEA stainless card I put together, and girls are all cleaned out. So, and then look, we've got the chicks in their new little place. Hi, chickies. Hopefully they won't freak out. So the whitish one is Ginger. The twins are Lucy and Ethel. The darkest one is Henrietta, and then that gray one is Gladys. Hey girls, don't freak out. So Mark and his wife stopped by yesterday and gave us this bunny hutch to use for the chicks in the meantime. Chickens are quite happily nested in here now, and look at all the room we have. So there's the chairs I put together. Ollie dusted off his bike. That's the table that goes with the chairs from IKEA. So, yeah, I just have a few more things to do, but we have to run out and pick up Polly's script, then grab our neighbor's garbage can from across the street, the empty house, because our can is completely full and we have stuff at the end of the driveway to give away. So I didn't get around to any of the seedling stuff because there was just so much to do out here. Hi girls. Hi. Hi. They're quite happy in there. They had a really nice, we got them in last night, the chicks.
Cabbage,
new desserts. Rasgula, I don't know what that is, but looks a little like fudge. That looks like fruit funnel cake. Bitter melon. So we just went to Interproduce, and pardon my look, I've been outside all day, so I probably have sunburn and flyaways, but who cares?
she's not waiting.
Oh, my fro. So we just went to Interproduce, and lo and behold, walked out completely empty-handed. Nothing. We didn't buy a single thing. There was nothing to buy. The herbs. First of all, the prices went through the roof, and the food is not fresh.
No.
The herbs kind of look like cock-a-doodle-doo. Yeah, so I'll just start relying on my own garden. And we do have some cantaloupe and pineapple left.
Yeah,
we're gonna go get other stuff. But in the meantime, I think, what are you doing? Chloe's gonna get we're gonna get some iced coffees. Decaf iced hazelnut with liquid sugar, yes, sugar, and milk instead of cream. So good.
So good.
And none of that granules at the bottom of your cup. Are you mocking me?
Mockingbird.
Are you a mockingbird? I think not.
I'm gonna buy you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pay royalties.
Okay. And if that bird.
So we're at the grocery store, and look what I see. Tart cherry juice reduces inflammation. Sleep better. Look at all these flavors. Cherry lemonade. 50 cherries in every serving.
I get the big one.
Big one?
Yeah, $7.
Thank you.
Sure.
Wow, I'll add it to my seltzer. Well, Interproduce was a bust, but we went over to Stop and Shop, so we picked up a 2-pound container of strawberries, some baby English cukes, peaches, my favorite mangoes, a couple more red peppers. I'm gonna have to make a pepper dish, an orange, a wild-caught Alaskan salmon. I don't remember which river it's from. Tart cherry juice, lime ponzu, cabbage because Polly wants coleslaw this week, some more bananas. I told him they're never gonna go to waste now, that he loves that. Nice cream, nice big giant head of cauliflower. Showed the corn already. And then a treat for me is octopus, baby octopus salad. Whole $1.20. So, and another watermelon, because there's only a little piece of watermelon left. Mosey and I ate the entire watermelon last night, didn't we? Well, all that was cut up. So I have to go throw some laundry in, which I really don't want to, because I'm feeling tuckered out. But I definitely am rehydrating because I'm drinking even Polly's coffee because he gave it to me. But good thing it's decaf. So I think what I'll do is I'll have that snack and maybe a mango, and then I'll be all raring to go. So I'll take about a 20-minute break, and then I'll go through laundry and get that done, get garbage in the kitchen together, put the buckets back that we were using underneath the sink. So there's lots of things to be done, and since the chicks are moved out of the kitchen, I have to clean up the kitchen. So that's no small task, which may take me a little longer than just tonight, so we'll see. See you in a little bit. So I'm out here checking on the chicks and the chickens. So I brought the chicks food out here. And look, I have access to the garage door opener. I've already taken some pictures, so hopefully that's enough. If not, I'll have to see if there's anything else I need to look for to match it up to the remote. Have the light on because it's getting a little dark. Well, it's dark in here, but... So I'm going to refill the chicks' food and their water, which lies quite nicely on top of this hutch. So they'll be in here for a few weeks until we decide what to do about whether we're going to try to unify the chicks and the chickens or not. So we'll see. So I have I still have to clean out that gray tote so I could put the shavings in here. I'd like to get that all done tonight. And I have to find a rubber tip tool because one of the legs on the stainless cart is a little rusted, so that screw-in part is just not going in. So, alright, let me get the chicks some food. And, oh, and there's Polly. He's gonna borrow the neighbor's garbage can because ours is full to the brim. So that works out nicely. I've washed out the tote where the chicks were. There they are now. And I've put the chickens' shavings, which I think I might have inhaled some. Sorry about that. I had sneezes. You didn't need to hear them. So the only thing I need to now check for, that I probably already have in the house, is a little container for the chicks, which is a chick starter and grower feed food. They're not quite ready for adult chicken food, which, oh, I should probably just take that. The next time I go to refill the canister, which is where that's the mixed food, so that's cracked corn, their egg layer feed, as well as some oyster shells. That's apparently where their food is now, because I was going to put the cracked corn in there, but there's an open container of cracked corn. So we have one of these Pro Plan boxes in the mudroom for the dog's food. And I'm sitting in one of these chairs. It's pretty sturdy. If it could take handle me fine. So I'm going to lid this and see if it'll slide in underneath here, which would be ideal because I want to have everything out of the way. I like being able to walk into the garage without a problem. So I'm thinking, although Polly put the base of the other umbrella under there, I'd like to slide that container under there. But I think we might ultimately sell this desk. I think he had wanted to refinish it at one point, but I think the chicks are excited because I'm in here. But so I'm gonna finish up the stuff with the chickens, make sure they have plenty of water, make sure the chicks have water. I fed the chicks and the chickens. I brought the chickens a little bit of leafy greens. I didn't want to give them too much stuff this afternoon. I actually threw out the core stuff from the watermelon and Hensel, because giving them too much stuff that they can't eat in 5 minutes, is really not good for them, because then it'll just start to break down and it could go rancid, and if they go to eat it when it's rancid, it's not good for them. So Oh, look at chicks are all... They're almost full chickens. They're almost a pullet. Bigger than a Cornish game hen. Yeah, see, I'm talking in ways of food because we'll never eat these chickens. So I'm going to close this up and see if it slides in under there. Fingers crossed it does. Half an inch too tall. That's okay. I'm going to move the food and just put it alongside of it. And then, I don't know if I showed you, but their little ramp got broken when Polly was moving the coop the first time when he moved it out without my supervision. So tomorrow I'm going to have to try and figure out how to fix it. Now, we had one of these external nesting boxes, and I believe the pitch is pretty close to what that little ramp is. So I think I'm going to attach the ramp to the nesting box and then just slide it up to it, because the ramp was installed before I put the roof on, and the roof is screwed on, and I really don't want to unscrew it. Honestly, I do not want to unscrew it just to fix that. So I'll see if I could engineer another way for them to get up there. They could still jump up, that's not a problem. They're just not happy about it because they already complained. So let me finish up in here and then bring the stainless cart into the house, and then I think we'll be done with the outside. And to be honest, I don't feel like cooking. I think it's close to 7 o'clock already. I think I'm just going to feast on fruit tonight. We have cantaloupe, and I have a couple of those yummy mangoes that we brought home, strawberries, so I think that's what I would like to have. I know Polly mentioned something about tuna salad sandwiches, but I have to keep an eye out because look what happened today. My foot swelled up and turned red again. So, oh, that's what I'll have. I'll have a little bit of that tart cherry juice. So I think that's going to be it for me for today. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and helps me out. And yeah, I lost some nails, which I'll have to take care of tomorrow as well. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone.